Quarterfinal stage of the World Cup. Teams are getting closer to the title, games are tougher, and every detail counts. This is the Predictor Talk podcast, and today's analysis is Croatia versus Brazil, deciding who is going through the semi-final. My name is Luis, and I make football predictions based on past statistics and current teams' performances. Let's get down to business. Croatia had a tough game versus Japan, where they draw 1-1 and left the game to the penalty shootouts. The Croatian goalkeeper made 3 saves and proved that he can be useful in case of the team needs him. Brazil, on the other hand, had a much easier life. They scored 4 goals in the first half against South Korea and showed the world that the offensive real danger this team can offer to opponents. And I would like to highlight that Brazil is still conceding goals regardless of the opponent. The data indicate that Brazil is a better team than Croatia. In terms of goals, Brazil scores 2.9 and concedes 0.4 per game on average. And Croatia scores 1.4 and concedes 0.5 on average. Both teams are quite similar in shots per goal quantity effectiveness. They need only shoot 7 times to score approximately. However, Brazil shoots as twice more as Croatia. It's 19.9 versus 9.9 on average per game. Croatia may use a 4-3-3 formation for this game as usual. Although they play with 3 strikers, they depend a lot on the midfielders to create chances. They have good passes and use their left back to create offensive plays as well. However, they lack in speed, which could be a problem. Brazil may play as a 4-2-3-1. This formation allows side plays and aims to protect the center of the Brazilian defense. Wing play situations are the main strategy of the team, and counting on Neymar centralized as a decoy attract the opposition players and create spaces. Modric and Perisic are the biggest hope for goals in the Croatian team. Sosa might return to the starting 11 after recovery from a virus. He's an important player both defensively and offensively for this game. Brazil may count on Neymar, Richarlison, Vini Jr., and on Rafinha, who didn't yet manage to score, to create chances and finalize plays. Paquetá and Casemiro are also very important to protect the defense and coming from behind with space to shoot from outside the box. The level of recovery is something that we also need to take into account after a few games in a short period were played. Croatia just played a few hours before Brazil and it was a 120 minutes game. The Brazilian team managed to substitute the main players after 60 minutes. It could be a difference in the second half of the game, especially if Brazil retains the ball possession and makes the Croatia team run. It's 2-0 Brazil and they advance to the semi-finals and wait for the winner between Netherlands and Argentina. I want to remind you again that this content is based on past statistics and does not necessarily correspond to future outcomes. Remember to always bet responsibly. Subscribe to the channel to receive the next game's analysis. The space is now open for you to share your opinions. And let me know what your predictions are for this game. Write down there in the comments. I'll see you soon.